The second part is by considering the equation of appropriate line drawn to the curve C, find the range of k for which this has no real roots. So this equation here, what we have is x squared. So this is x squared, part 4, right? This is x squared plus 2 equals to k, x minus 1 squared plus 2x minus 1. What we need to do is actually just try and find out how do we get the curve C here. This is that you sketch, which is 1, right? I'm going to just divide both sides by, very simply, divide both sides x minus 1. And then this will just be x squared plus 2 over x minus 1. This is k, x minus 1 plus 2. Okay, so you realize that actually this is your curve C. And this is a straight line. Straight line with gradient k and passes through 1, 2, which is what you need to know, 1 and 2 here, which is what we are told to show here. Okay, now if you think about it, it's actually this point here, 1, 2 is here, the intersection between these two curves. So you need to imagine there's a line here, which is actually y equals to k x minus 1 plus 2. Okay, so this case here is pretty okay. K x plus 2, yeah. So then what we need to do is actually just find out. So this line actually pivots about this point here. Okay, so if you see carefully, this is what's going on. I'm going to use decimals, and you can see that. Hold on. Okay, you need to visualize this. So this point here is important. This is 1, 2. I'm going to label this 2 up. And you are told that actually what happens is there's a line y equals to k x minus 1 plus 2. And if you use this slider here, just take note that with a different value of k here, so I'm going to take this out. Okay, so obviously the steeper it is, it pivots about 1 and 2. So once you do this, you can be lesser or more. So the question now wants us to have no real roots. So just take note, this line here, anything lesser than this is where the gradient is 1, right? Anything lesser than this is m less than 1. Anything more than that is m bigger than 1. Let's take note of that. So once we're done, we can, from graph, hence, for line to intersect, to not intersect C, curve C, we just want the line to be less steep than m equals to 1, right? So basically we want it to be like lesser here. This is, you have two equations, two roots, and then here, no, it doesn't cut, and here, right? So this is equals to 1. So the answer should be k less than equals to 1. Okay, that's how you do this question here proficiently. Now if you have any question at all, please let me know, and I'll see you in the next question.